Hello, everyone. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. It's complete to the left. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. Second and goal. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. A huge chance for points here on third and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, I like the call. 3rd and inches, I feel like I can get a few inches. I just need to fall forward, but this defense more than ready for the quarterback sneak.
And I think as a play caller, that just makes you second-guess everything. You'd love to think you can...
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. And not much of a 4th down gamble. Looking for a productive play on first down. They want that clock to run. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as...
Going downfield for the big play. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And after making the interception, a turnover. In great field position at the 42. So the defense trying to protect the lead, but they could also put a punctuation mark on this thing and end it with a big turnover. Got out of trouble and throws. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking for a man. It's Hicks. He finds his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete on... They need to keep that drive alive.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. He's back to throw on second down. He's going to take off. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This time of year, when you're the higher-ranked team, you're getting everybody's best shot. And guys, they answer the bell.
There are head coaches in this sport that say nameless, faceless opponents. You got to be able to show up. You got to be able to bring your best game to the park, regardless of who you're playing. A lot of eyes on this one, David, because of the rankings. But, man, they were easily the better team today.
Well, and I get that nameless, faceless, but when you play a ranked team, it gets your blood going a little bit. And you could tell.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy, make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. A sweet return at the 43. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Back to pass, it's Hicks. Got his man on the right. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. He wants to throw it again. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Sooners!
Massive score, now massive decision-making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy.
All tied up, under a minute to play. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, first down. Wants to go up top. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's got room.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Well, at this point in the game, the defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime package in the game. There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football to climb back in this game.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's looking to throw it. He's going up top here late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we see a squad from the Big 12, a squad looking to put on a show, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the... Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. He's got enough, and it'll be a first down. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. Really nice job there by both guys. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
325.
He'll pull it on the read. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Using his legs, it's McMillan. 3rd down conversion. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack. Hello, everyone. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. They'll try to pick up the first. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. The give and tick, 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 tick. And they're able to stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it.